Alright guys, before this video even starts, I want to point something out. So, you know I said I'm gonna get the stamina potion? Well, that's for this part. But there is one other potion you get for the final boss to make it unbearably easy. Oh, he's gonna tell you about the quiver. Which is this one. That's a guardian potion. This stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this is the potion for you. This kind of potion doesn't come cheap though, it's 200 rupees. So I believe whenever you get it base, it's half damage, but if you get it upgraded, you take no damage whatsoever. So you can get that if you want. It makes the final boss that we're going to be facing far easier, but it's also still easy either way. Also want to point out, if you go back up to Skyward, that yeah, statue of the goddess is just gone, obviously, because you know, it fell from the sky. But, you know, even like the pathway that led up to it just shattered. Nothing you can even do about it. I don't know why I ran the long way around to get to where I'm going, but, you know, I just want to drag it out, you know what I mean? But yeah, you can actually find Headmaster Ghirahim here. It's happened, Link. The goddess and her isle have vanished from Skyloft. The truth is, no need to explain, Link. When all catastrophes are overcome, only then will the goddess maker return to the surface. These are the last of the secret words passed down here in Skyloft. It is only now that I realize the significance of them. Yes, their meaning is clear to me. This must mean it's all over, and my Zelda, she's safe at last. No. And whatever other surprises fate may have in store for you, I'm sure you will triumph. We're counting on you, after all. Just stay focused on the task at hand. Put all your strength into it, and you can't go wrong. I have faith that you shall bring my daughter back to me. I desire that more than an explanation of whatever it was that transpired here. Good luck, Link. That's right. He has high hopes for us, so how's about we don't let him down? I'll meet you guys back down as we go back to the Gate of Time to deal with Ghirahim. And stop the revival of Demise in the past. So, I'll be right back. I just want to point that out. Oh, hey, this guy says something. Oh, the goddess has disappeared? I mean, how does that even happen? This can't be good. Something bad is about to happen. I know it. I mean, other than the island disappearing. Oh, so they do say stuff about this. Do you say something? Hey, kid. The statue of the goddess is gone. What are we gonna do? That was easily the best place in the whole world to catch bugs. That's the only thing that matters. You're right. And let's see what she has to say now, too. Hi there. The Isle of the Goddess has vanished, Link. And it was such a great resting spot for the birds. Yeah, well, just like whenever, you opened up the place where you get the Triforce. Oh, hey, he's up here, too. Actually, I didn't know all these people were here. I knew about Ghirahim, but I didn't know that other people came out and, said something about it. So this is interesting to me. Kukiel and her dad are here. Hey mister, did you know the goddess is gone? Do you think she got mad and left because I never listened to my mom and dad? Yes, that's what happens. This is unbelievable. The goddess's statue is gone. Would somebody please explain just what's going on here in Skyloft? Yes, because you, sir, are the one that needs the explanation out of everybody. You know what? You're right. See, there's this whole thing that's going... No. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back down on the surface. I didn't know about those two, but I knew about Ghirahim, and... yeah. Interesting stuff. It's only if you go back and talk to people that you actually get that, so... Anyway, let's go back down here. I don't know why I say... I don't know why I keep saying I'm gonna meet you guys down here. It's not gonna take forever, so I can just keep talking. But, yeah, I'm sure there's probably other people around the island that might say something too. As to, showing the fact that I didn't know that, as there's 5 people I didn't know said something. But, I don't feel like looking for them right now. If I look for them later, I will, but if not, it's fine. But also, the map actually changed to where now it has the statue of the goddess there. So, let's go behind the temple. Land down here. Actually, I just thought about it. Does Gorko say something about it? About the goddess being there? Hello? Everyone, okay. You don't say anything about it. Anyway, let's go deal with Ghirahim now. Go up here and go through the gate of time. Oh, hi, Impa. You doing okay? Oh, nope, you're not. Link, it's Ghirahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry. Well, do what you said. Let's go deal with Ghirahim. Once and for all. Actually, 3 times and for all. But... And of course he was expecting us. What's he doing on there? That's one of my favorite scenes. Cause he's humming his own theme song while doing weird dances. What? That's not good. We might not want to let this happen. Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. Yep. And the skies turn dark. And there's the thumbnail. Anyway, this is what I want to use the potion for. Because you're going to be doing a lot of running. You don't have to worry about fighting these guys, just keep running. Run through them. Ignore them. But every now and then, he's going to do this. In which case, you need to beat whatever he summons. In this case, it's 5 of these guys. There we go. I think... Yep, there we go. Now just run away. Now they're gonna start throwing bombs at you, but still, just like before, just ignore them. As long as you can run past them, you're good to go. But now spawns another wall. This time, spawns moblins. Oof. Well, they killed all the big guys for me, thanks. If you ever need more hearts, just take people out. They drop hearts. I didn't mean to hit my mic, I apologize for that. Now there's gonna be arrows. Up, 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 up. Just keep running, ignore everyone, they're worthless. Oh. Now this one's the annoying one. Because I believe he'll constantly run, yeah, he'll constantly run away from you, so. But he'll do that. Just wait for your chance, he's gonna try to attack. There we go. Actually, no, that's not the annoying one. Those guys are annoying. Because they just constantly blow the horn and summon more people while running away. Let's go and get some hearts. Nope, nothing. I think this one's the Stalfos. Yep. Ow. Ow. Ah! Leave me alone. Hearts. All the hearts. Give them all to me. Now there's gonna be moblins in the way, but we, just like everything else, just ignore everything. But I will say, around now is the time that if you want full hearts, to fill up your hearts. Just because... just get as many hearts as you can if you want. Eh. Ow! Numb. Cool. Numb. There we go. And he should give me the last heart, right? Yes! Now we can fight Ghirahim. Zelda's probably dead by now, but whatever. It's not our problem anymore. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. What now, Ghirahim? They were all lodged at the end of my sword, my friend. You're far too quick, boy. The twitchy hands. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but cells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? Hmm? You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time, there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. He's got the scrunchy nose. Oh god, he's going Super Saiyan. That I promise. Going on up. Now it's gonna be a sumo match. Let's do this. Who falls first? If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with the basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back. Again, and again, and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon, without mercy. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, And when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Well, he pretty much told you how to beat him. Just knock him to the edge. He literally told you how to beat him. And final blow. There we go. There we go. Towards the edge, he's gonna start doing the different things where he'll grab your sword if you're not careful. So just place your time your spaces. Always best to just go straight down rather than anything else. There we go. Hiya. Rule of threes. That's the easy part of Ghirahim. Now he adds a little bit of difficulty to the mix. What a weak point. Oh, I did the shield bash, but it didn't work. Nope. 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 Only thing that hurts him is jabs, so just... Sometimes my shield attack doesn't work. But he only lets you hit him once, so just understand that. There we go. You could always do this if you want. Cancel it out. And actually go through it. But there's no point. In my opinion. Oh, come on. There we go. Boing, 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 boing. There we go. Game, make up your mind of what you want to do. Sometimes he doesn't do the shield bash like that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sometimes my shield back doesn't work. You wretched brat! There we go. Whenever it comes to these ones, you just want to take your time. And then stab. That one I always mess up because for some reason I always try to rush it. And it's just dumb. Don't do that. So, just take your time. You can do it. You can take care of them pretty easily. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man? Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Uh-oh, he's laughing. But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. That's not good. Well, imprisoned back. Time for another imprisoned fight, I guess. Although he looks like he's in his base form. This will be easy. Wait a minute. Yeah, not imprisoned. Sorry. Well, I guess it's kind of a good thing, but... Well... It's gonna be an upgraded version of imprisoned. Oh no! He's probably gonna have his halo again. Don't you see? It's all over! You and your kind of lost! This world and everything in it now belongs to darkness! They belong to my master! Yep. There's his true form. Well, almost. He's missing a little something. There it is. Look familiar? Well, I won't say anything if he doesn't to you guys. But he has a familiar form to someone. Welcome back to us, Master. Remember how he said he was a weapon? Yeah, about that. He's all used up. Now he's dead. Oh god, he's in the most powerful pose. Oh no. Almost. Slightly off. Well. He had a weapon hidden inside of him. And what a beauty it is. It's like a reverse master sword. So cool. It's literally a reverse master sword. Like the Triforce is upside down. Everything. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to her mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Bye, Zelda. Don't worry, Link. Groose has got this. I love Groose. It's the first time he's gone to the past. Good catch, man. Link, I caught her. She's okay. She's not okay, but good job catching her, though. So you and the other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Okay. Link, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up, Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. Hoo hoo hoo. Never break eye contact with the enemy. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. Yep, well. How fitting that this is where it is. It's up to you now, Link. Well, like you said, it's up to us now. Now, I would go get more hearts, but before we do anything, I'm gonna hit save. We're gonna save over this one. There we go. And let's go ahead and go. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return, unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I'm ready. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Yep. Let's do this. I could be that YouTuber that's like, oh, I'm gonna make another episode fighting Demise. No, we'll just make this a longer episode. Surprisingly peaceful. It's like the inside of Tanjiro's mind. That's funny. So you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. Hup. Yep. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own, but I already used it. It's gone. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Well, it's time for Demise. Target locked, Demise. This eternal being has conquered time itself. It is the source of all monsters. According to tales passed down through generations, it appears differently in each approach, and to each person who lays eyes on it. Tell me more. It is clear that Skyward strikes cannot be called down to your sword because this place is under the magical influence of Demise. Attacks using Skyward strike energy will not be possible here. Tell me more. This is all the information I have at the present time. When I have more information to report, Master, your sword will flash. You can always press down to call me. Furthermore, when you require information about your equipment or your surroundings, please select analysis. Well, like she said, Skyward strike, no worky. Oh, it's too busy doing something. This works though, doesn't it? Oh, that's later, I think. Anyway, for now. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of fighting. There we go. Honestly, as long as you're good at shield bashing, it tends to work well. But he gives you a little hint here as to what you need to do next. So he does that, so why don't we do it? Nope. Ow. Come on. My thing's not working. Do that. There we go. Ow. Ow. Why is it not working? Oh, come on. Taking far more damage than I thought I would in this fight. Okay. Come on! It decides to give me the strike right as he's attacking every time. God damn it! There we go. Try to do that, doesn't work. One more time. Finish him off. every time it wanted to give me my my electricity is whenever he decided to attack. That was far more difficult than it should have been for me, but whatever. And the sword goes away. Which means Ghirahim is gone as well. Two birds with one stone. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time! Yep. And thus is the beginning of Ganondorf. Good old Ganon. All originated from Demise. If you were to talk to Fi during that last little bit, she would just tell you that you're able to use the Skyward Strike, but instead of the energy, it would be the lightning, so. But there's no point. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword. and is now sealed away. Hi, Impa. You have done well, Link. Link. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally. No, but for us it is. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I like to call it the Legend of Ghirahim. That's a little joke. I love that. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I can make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Okay. Well. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps she prefers Zelda. It pleases me to know that you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to end your sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Well, most people's favorite moments, but I liked Fi, so it's a sad moment for me, honestly. I like the sassiness that she had, but also the useful tips that she gives if you ever need them. But like she said, our journey is done. We have fulfilled our role. So is she. Oh. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relate to you the words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. And the light fades away. Well, at least we got a goodbye from her. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, Your Grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of a man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Well, time for us to return to our time. So it's goodbye to Fi and Impa. And there it goes. But there's the old lady. But as Link and Groose notice that it's just the old lady, Zelda notices something else. Something different about her arm. Yep, that's Impa. So it's not goodbye to Impa, just to see you later. See? I told you we'd meet again. And it's goodbye to Impa again. She said goodbye just to say goodbye again. I'm sorry for laughing, but it's just kind of funny that she's like, "I'll see you again." She's like, "See, I told you," and then I'm gonna head out. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Well, that's the end. There is a little cutscene after the credits, which I will still show. But as for the review of Skyward Sword, I've always loved Skyward Sword. I don't know why people didn't. I really always enjoyed it, aside from the imprisoned. Imprisoned always annoyed me. But everything else about it, I loved. I don't know why people didn't. I can understand with the Wii version, you know, Fi talks a lot and interrupts to tell you something that she's told you multiple times. That's fine and all. I still love Fi as a character. Every time I saw Fi, I loved it because I just loved Fi as a character. Also, the little cutscene here is Zelda's journey throughout all this. But I love the characters. You know, every character that's in here that's like main role has such uniqueness. Even Colin. I love Colin's side quest. That's probably one of my favorites right there. You can either have a fall, like get heartbroken, or you know, get loved on by a ghost. But a lot of people also didn't like the gratitude crystal stuff, which I actually don't understand why, considering every Zelda game has something like that. You know, there's the golden sculptulas, there's the, you know, there's the golden bugs in Twilight Princess, there's all the masks in Majora's Mask, there's all the sea charts in Wind Waker. You know, like every game has its own collectibles and this and that. It's just a matter of which ones you choose to actually dislike. But I actually really like the gratitude crystals because it's like you would normally go around and do side quests anyway and help people out, but now you get something actually pretty useful from it aside from, you know, rupees or this or that, you know? So, what else is there? The fighting mechanics, I'm bad at it, so I can't really say anything about it, you know? I love the thought of one-to-one motion. I'm just bad at it, so, you know, it got to me sometimes, annoyed me, but it still works very well. Especially now, like the one-to-one motion controls work so much better now than they did on the Wii. So I really love that. The main change I love about HD is collecting things after restarting your save file. You don't have to get the same thing over and over. The repeated text box for no reason. I love that. It's just like, it was just as annoying as the rupees thing in Twilight Princess, where every time you started, you had to see what a 5 rupee, 10 rupee, 20 rupee, all those were worth. But even worse, because you had to sit through an even longer cutscene after the text box to show it add 1 to the counter, or however many if you're catching like the hornets. You have to see it add that to the counter. But yeah, that's the end of Skyward Sword. Now I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer, and then we'll cut to the final cutscene. Actually, I think it might already go to the cutscene. No, but it's just gonna go around and show all the old dungeons and stuff. So I'll cut to the final cutscene right now. So I'll catch you guys whenever we get there. Whew. I love this game. Oh, there's something I totally forgot to even talk about. The fact that they added button controls. The button controls, I personally never really used, but that's not to mean that they're not good. I just prefer the motion controls just because that's what I'm used to. I'm not too keen on the sword thing because I didn't understand it. But there's people that actually did very well with the button control for the sword and all that. I just personally prefer the motion controls. I'm fine with constantly hitting Y to reset my gyro, you know? But yeah. Overall, I really love the changes they made to the HD. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys once this cutscene's over. Nintendo. Woohoo! Sorry. All I could think about was Mario Go-Kart. Double Dash. At last, they're reunited. Hey, and our Loftwing. Oh, speaking of Colin. Oh, Groos's bird. The Pompadour bird. I missed him. Never thought I'd miss the Pompadour bird. Time for new adventures. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Well, there go both the Loftwings. Which would probably signify something. Not only are they flying away together, but they're also flying away in general. And that's the end. That was Skyward Sword. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Next one will probably be Ori and the Will-O-Wisps, which I've never played, so that's gonna be fun. Now, of course, as with any other Zelda, hero mode is an option. Which, hero mode just basically makes it to where hearts don't spawn, and you believe you take double damage? I can't remember. The main thing I remember is hearts don't spawn, and the only times they would is if you get the heart medal. You know, the one that makes hearts spawn more. It makes it to where hearts spawn in general, but still not that often. So, I already have a hero mode thing set, so you'll still be able to start a new file. Yeah. But yeah, I already created a hero mode file, so I don't need that. But that's gonna be it for this series. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.